Okay. Hi, everybody. It's me. Um, it's my official 16th week on Weight Watchers, and I got my little it's a little clapping hands charm. It says 16 on it, and it's on my keychain now. I was gonna show it to you. I just forgot, so I'll bring it and I'll show you next time if I remember. But I got it for going for 16 weeks, which is kind of tricky because in all actuality, I only have been doing Weight Watchers for 15 weeks, but they count that first week when you went and decided to join. So anyway, I was really disappointed because I wanted to get a 5 pound star today with my little clapping hands charm. I wanted to lose 35 pounds or a tiny smidge more, but that didn't happen. Today I lost zero point 0.8, which is a little shy of a pound. It's okay. That's part of weight loss. You're going to have some maintains, maybe even some gains, and a lot of little 0.8. So my total loss at 16 weeks on Weight Watchers is 34.5. So that's really not bad. I am proud of myself. I just was hoping, seeing little Lou has had a birthday this week. So I did eat a piece of cookie cake and I ate her birthday dinner, but I did point everything to that. I don't feel guilty. I don't feel bad. I do think that's probably part of why I only lost zero point 0.8 because I also didn't exercise because I think I might have broke my toe, which is a whole another story. And I have pictures. They didn't really show the true purple that my toe was. I mean, my toe was like purple and weird. It was horrible. It was a big toe. It was crazy. So I didn't exercise like I should. Excuses, excuses. It's a new month. It's a new time. I'm gonna get back on that and really work my butt off. So literally work my butt off. Um, Today was my last meeting, having to drive to another town to go because officially they closed us down when I was on my third week of Weight Watchers. And I started a carpool. I was so proud of myself, so like proactive in that. I started a carpool, and we have been faithfully going every Saturday. And I'm proud to say that we stuck it out, and they are reopening a Saturday meeting in my area. So next Saturday, I do still have to get up early. Weigh-in is at 7:30, but I'll be 2 minutes from my house. I'll be able to come right back home and possibly go right back to bed. Awesome. Um, let's see. It's a weird background. There's kind of nothing going on, and that's because my room's a mess. It's also this color, which is going to be worked on. We're planning on renovating the room, but progression of our like bedroom situation, like over the years, like getting hand-me-down beds and stuff. We had a big king size bed. It was awesome, but it took up too much space, and we wanted more space in our room. So we have downgraded or downsized to a full size bed that's gonna come next Saturday. Anyway, my room is a disaster area. It like blew up. So I kind of took the camera, the computer, faced it to the wall, and was like, "Here we go. We're not showing that part of the room." Okay. Um, Wanted to talk about a couple of things. Today was Little Lou's birthday party, and I was faced with a lot. I had a smoothie for breakfast, 6 points. I ate 3 pieces of pizza, 15 points. Uh, 1 inch by 1 inch square of cake. I don't even know the points on that. No ice cream. I'm gonna have my own Skinny Cow ice cream. I've drank a lot of water and a lot of V8, and I ate pretzels. And probably my points aren't really good, but they're not as bad as they could be, and I've really worked it out. I mean, it was awesome, and I'm not gonna like not be a part of the birthday party, but I did keep myself aware of things, so happy about that. Okay, lately, I don't know what this is, but I have been reading this a lot or hearing this a lot, and then today they addressed it in Weight Watchers, and I just want to talk about it. When you have a craving, excuse me, when you have a craving, they tell you to brush your teeth or chew gum because the thought is that the flavor isn't going to be a good combination, like brushing your teeth and then eating doesn't taste good, or brushing your teeth and drinking coffee or whatever. I just want to say, not an issue for me. Like, seriously, not an issue. Because I think part of my food addiction has nothing to do with flavor. It is chew and swallow, like glutton. It's crazy. And I don't care if it doesn't taste great. In fact, I mean, I don't know. Like, of course, good tasting foods are harder to stay away from, but it doesn't work. So, I don't know. Give that a try if you want, if you think it'll work. But for me, it's like I just have to avoid the kitchen if I'm in a place where something like that could happen, or like I could binge or whatever. That just needs to be avoided because popping a stick of gum not gonna work. Oh, swallow gum is crazy. It's weird. Um, we also talked about exercise, and let me just say, I have some stuff going on with my body. I don't know what it is. It's still undiagnosed. They've called it fibromyalgia. They've called it IBS arthritis. There's a bunch of different theories. They're still testing it. It's been over a year. I'm not whatever. I'm doing my own thing to try to make it better. So, that being said, working out is hard. It is even harder when you're already in pain. Since I do it now, it is less hard every day, but I do have some days where I feel physically worse, or periods of time where I feel physically worse, and it is still very hard to work out. Um, all I can say is if you're in that position, do it. Push through it. Cause I really was. For almost a month, it was like they keep saying this is going to get better, but when? And it really, I don't know that it gets better, but you get used to it. And on top of getting used to it, you get those health benefits, that extra energy, and that happy dose of hormones that comes from working out. And so maybe physically, like pain-wise, it's not better, but your life is improved. And that, I mean, if you're going to be in pain anyway, like I was, you might as well be doing something good for yourself, right? Right. Okay. That's oh, no. So I was going to talk about, that is why the board is important, because I was going to talk about exercise. For me, I was at a place when I started, not just because of weight and fitness level, but because of the pain level that I'm always in, where I could not even get my head around working out, actively moving, and hurting myself that bad. So we researched, and GOB, being awesome and supportive, helped me get a stationary bike with a big seat, so I just sat in the seat and pedaled. And in the beginning, I didn't even fool with the little dial that sets the strength, if you will. I just did it, and slowly I started doing different workouts, and it got easier, and sometimes it's difficult, but whatever. Then me and Jay started walking, and I love outside. I love being hot and sweaty. I don't even know how to explain that, because my whole entire life I've had an aversion to being sweaty, but I now decided that it's sparkling. I don't sweat, I sparkle, and that's okay. And I love it. I love the rush I get when I'm hot. And it's like, it's crazy. It's great. It's amazing. So I like walking. And I really like the motion of riding a bike. So, got my bike. And I've talked about my bike on here. Riding my bike, I love it. Only problem is, I feel like I get a better workout bra strap. Sorry about that. Being all slutty on camera. I feel like I get a better workout walking than my bike, so I have to bike longer to get the same type of burn or rush that I get when I'm walking. So that's a little bit of a that kind of sucks, but I love riding my bike. I feel like when I ride my bike, I see more of my neighborhood. I'm more aware because you have to hear the cars coming. It's just a whole different experience, and I love it. Now, I feel like that's like an awesome marriage of the two. I do think I want to get an elliptical trainer to do in the house, because I'm kind of over the stationary bike. Also, I have to say, having 2 kids and an amazing girlfriend and a family life and the pets and the animals and just like all of that, it gets kind of hard to find time for yourself. And I really felt selfish to be like, no, I have to do this. Or like, if I'm in a lot of pain, I can choose between doing the dishes or working out. And it got to a point where it was like, you know what? Maybe this is the selfish thing to do. Maybe this is the non-group thing to do. But those dishes will be there tomorrow. And if I keep letting my health get worse, I won't be. So I need to go. I need to have my time. And I love my alone time. I love coming back into the house, having cleared my mind, having worked out, whatever. I love my time. And I still find myself apologizing for taking, like, I'm sorry, but I have to work out. But it really is a have to. And I really do think that a lot of people have a hard time feeling like they're worth it, or like they're cheating their family by investing in themselves. And the truth is, I'm happier, I'm physically more able, and now my kids have more of a mom, and that's awesome. So, just a little food for thought. I wanted to throw that out there. Happy birthday to little Lou. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. 34.5, that's awesome. Hope everybody else is doing really great, and I will update again later.